pray for your favorite rapper, man. Most folks don't really care about music like that no more, and that's what's crazy. It's like music has become like this magazine subscription. Y'all, a lot of y'all kids don't even remember magazines. Let me see if I got. Do I even have one in here? Yeah, I don't know when the last time I actually picked one up at the newsstand, but that's kind of the same as CD players and CDs. Actually, I just seen a dude that was outside selling CDs the other day, and they be making good money out that shit. That's wild. But music has become like magazines were. Of course, you know, you see the gray hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a history lesson. There was once newspapers that told us what happened the day before we had Twitter and Facebook and .coms. People picked up newspapers from the newsstands. Before you can find out from TMZ what your favorite celebrity had did, you would get little pieces of folded up paper and you would read articles. In the paper, it was a lot of paper. It was kind of like a book with pictures in it. They called them magazines. And these magazines had, pictures. They had horoscopes, had advertisements. This is, how we were communicating. And this is how you found out about your favorite celebrity before you can follow them on Instagram. And then these magazines came out every month, and people got subscriptions to these magazines, and they got them sent to their homes, and they got them sent to their jobs. And then you would go to a job, and then on the coffee table, it'll be all these different magazines: fashion magazines, garden magazines, music magazines, model magazines, magazines about guns, magazines about hair, magazines about houses, magazines about front porches, magazines about magazines. But yes, my favorite music magazines, and we would get them every month, all kinds from Word Up that was just posters, and then you had some that had good interviews and good articles like Double XL, but you had others like The Source, who had ways that they were rating the music and kind of showing us who we should get our music from and who we should listen to. Now everybody just, kind of just allows the algorithm just to lead them blindly. Or, for some of you, you watched me and, DOZHATOLDYA. But yes, there were magazines once upon a time. And now music has turned into magazines. So guess what? If you're an artist and you have music, treat yourself like a magazine. Get subscriptions. Find ways that you can find identify with your audience, and then that you can let them know what you got going on. Have horoscopes, have different portions of what you've been eating in your magazine subscription. Let us know what you listening to, and then let us know what you got for us to listen to. Yes, find a way to get somebody to pay for your information once a month. I'm trying to make sure you guys could pay for this podcast every now and then, but right now I have to make sure that my magazine is free. Is DOZHATOLDYA. This is just for me to let y'all know, but this music is really turned into magazines, and people don't even really, some people when they make their magazine, they don't really have any words. Some people just have pictures. Or their magazine is just good for pictures. Some people don't have good pictures. They have a whole bunch of words and there's no pictures. So you don't want to, open it too much. And then some people got just enough, and then the ladies, they practically got like a swimsuit magazine that they sell with their music. And it comes with a soft porn DVD as well. And then if you want to go all the way, you can get the OnlyFans, which is like the Playboy magazine. But that'll conclude my description of the new music industry and how artists and fans should go about distributing the distribution and consumption of the music. It's like a magazine. Every month they got a new issue. What y'all got for us this month? Speaking of magazines, man, shout out to Julia Beverly, man. I seen the beautiful, the hardworking, the sorcerer supreme of journalism, Julia Beverly, at the Revolt World podcast festival over the weekend, and she was looking great. And we took a selfie, man. Shout out to Julia, baby. Slank, what up, Slank?